important. But is this going to include Liberation Day movement? And here we go. The jobs report for April hitting the wires. Non-farm payrolls, a greater 177,000. We're expecting, as Joe pointed out, 133,000. 177,000 would be the second best of the year outside of what's in the rearview mirror, which was 228,000. That becomes 185,000 because the 2-month adjustment is minus 58,000. Now, let's go to U3. The unemployment rate remains at 4.2%. Let's look at the average hourly earnings on a month-over-month basis. Expected up 0.3 comes in light. Up 0.2%, equaling February. To find a smaller number, you have to go all the way back to August of 23. Now let's look at earnings on a year-over-year basis. Also 0.1 light, 3.8. We're looking for 3.9. 3.8 equals the rear view mirror. And if we look at the work week, the hours worked, all employees, 34.3. That's good news. We upticked it 1 tick.
Unemployment unchanged.
What we were expecting, which was 34.2. But the revision, I was looking at the rear view mirror.
Actually, wish it ticked up a little bit.
The 10th on this reading,
for obvious reasons.
Was revised to 34.3. And, you know, we've had a lot of 34.3s in 24. To find a higher work week, you're going back to January of 23 when it jumped up to 34.6. Now, let's look at the U6. Labor force.
Look at that pretty face.
Right. This is very key, and it kicked up again. This is really good news. 62.6.
Tenure.
Better than both windshield and rear view mirror. 62.6 would equal the best read of the year to find a higher read during November of last year. And I'm sorry, September. Let's make that SEPA last year. Finally, drum roll, please, Joe and the gang. U6, or the underemployment rate, comes in at 7.8. That is 1/10 lighter than 7.9 in the rear view mirror. So that also is indeed good news.
Crypto taking a little breather.
Yields are going up.
Yeah, yields are up. Equities are up.
Is basically a verification that the report's a little stronger than expected.
Yep.
And the pre-opening equities seem to like the trade as well, moving higher. Just to point out, we broke some streaks of lower closing yields yesterday in both 2s and 10s. Back to you.
So,
yeah, thanks, Rick. Becky got her wish. Good news was
crypto in the morning, taking a little break here. Nothing exciting. Let's see if we can get some buyers. Fortunately, alt's taking a little break. We need a rally. Subscribe. If you like, subscribe.